What's up, guys? I'm Austin from Curls in the Rack. Today we're going to be talking about the glute bridge. So what I'm going to do first is go ahead and get set up underneath the barbell here. Usually I like to set a bar pad right across the bar here. That just makes it a little bit easier on my hips. If you don't have a bar pad like this, a lot of gyms will kind of have like those thick yoga pads that you can use, like those balance pads. You could also get like a couple towels and wrap that up. It's just going to be kind of rough on your hips if you just use the empty bar. So just kind of keep that in mind as you start to do the movement. Next thing you're going to want to do is find your correct positioning on the bench here. You don't want to be like way too up on the bar or up on the bench up here, but you don't want to be too far down where you're going to be like kind of sliding off the bench the entire time. So kind of find that good in-between point. For me, it's usually right at about kind of like underneath my shoulder blades. I'll try and get that right on top of the bench there, and that seems to be about a good position for me. As far as your grip on the bar, I usually like to try and go a wide enough grip to be able to lock my arms out, and that just kind of helps stabilize the bar on my hips. That way the bar isn't rolling back and forth while I'm doing movement and everything. So I'll find that good grip, get my stance set. As far as like your length on your stance and everything like that, you don't want to be too far in where you are going to be overextending and everything. You don't want to be too far out where you're going to get a limited range of motion, right? So kind of right in between there, up, shoulder blades on top of the bar. Good square stance here. Don't let those knees collapse in. Drive those knees to the outside. Good locked arms. And then I'm just going to dip my hips down and then bring them up, squeezing the glutes tight at the top. Make sure that when you're doing this, you're not throwing yourself into an overextended or hyperextended position by lifting your hips up too high and putting a lot of strain on your lower back, right? So usually I'll like to pick a spot on the wall here, and I'll look at that spot right where it's level with my hips, and I won't let my hips go past that part on the wall, right? That's just a little safety tip to make sure that you're not going to be hurting yourself in the long run or anything like that, right? Up, squeeze, back down. Alright guys, that's the glute bridge.